this one runs up and climbs up on this box and does throw one of his hand axes at you, Shallan.
Meanie.
Meanie indeed. You're within 20 feet of him, right? Yes, you are. That is 11.
That is a miss.
Okay, yeah. So you turn and you have your bow out, right?
I turn and it hits me.
Yeah. So you bat the axe away with your bow as it sails towards you.
Times it perfectly.
It whistles past Silas and conveniently lands on the floor right next to Talia, like down that end of the alley.
Into
Silas.
Wow, that's a big hand axe.
Yeah, these are two-handed hand axes.
Two-handed hand axes.
Alright, Chris, I will run up.
God damn it! Now I have to drop the call again because I can't hear him.
Oh no!
Why you do this, Ian?
I didn't drop
Every
the call.
time.
I didn't drop the call. I didn't
Stop ruining everything, Ian.
but can I always be in the same space as a spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'll run up there because there's an ally within 5 feet of him. Because for the revealing strike thing, do I need to do that before I hit?
Core, rogue, monk, priest, rogue, class feature.
It might not be under there. It might be like, maybe it is. I don't know. Like it says, it's like it counts as a strike action.
Revealing strike. A third level target must make an agility saving throw opposed by our own. A target struck with this ability. No, I think you hit with the. If you succeed, a target is always safe from a single target. Suffers, cannot be. Yeah. A strike effect that costs a bonus action. I think. If it costs an action, then you declare it before you strike, I believe. But like, it doesn't use up anything if you.
Oh, it doesn't.
Fail to hit. No, it's not like
it uses up my bonus. It uses up my bonus.
Yeah,
action.
it uses up your bonus action exactly.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, but
this guy doesn't look like he has that high AC, right?
He's got a
what I'm gonna
breastplate.
do, Chris? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do a revealing strike on him, but I'm also going to use that inspiration you gave me last week as advantage.
Okay, fine.
That just seems unfortunately bad.
It seems that you have not hit him with this revealing strike.
This is dumb.
He's right there.
Dumb, Chris. It's dumb.
Dumb, isn't it? Dumb as all hell.
That's my turn, I guess.
Shallan.
Okay.
Stupid rules.
Stupid. Bit sexy.
What kind of creatures can I summon?
It probably doesn't stand
With which spell?
Yeah.
Summon creature. And I can cast up to a CR2, so I don't know what that would be.
Conjure creature. Concentration. Summon a creature on a type raise your spell casting list. See conjuring and binding under your class. Creature appears in all occupied space you can see. It's friendly to you in your command's duration. Roll initiative for its own turns. It's conjure, telepathy, understand commands, blah, 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 telepathy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so under your class, there should be a conjuring and binding list somewhere. Is that the case?
That
Let me look for it.
Knowing this document, I'm pretty sure it won't be.
Let's share your pool with druids. It's probably a little in your
That makes the most sense, probably
favor,
for at least the moon.
Yeah. You may conjure animals, elementals, fae, and plants, and may bind elementals and plants. Whatever that means. Saber cat, common, that's a thing.
That's kind of cool.
What's
a CR2.
Okay, up to a CR2 you can summon?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Saber
you cast
cat.
it as a-
Saber cat is a CR2.
That sounds perfect to me.
Oh, it's like a saber-tooth cat. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna back up to here, and then summon it
Back up, boys.
in like the center here. So if it's a large creature 2x2,
Sure.
takes up those 4 squares.
Oh, it's cute.
Meow.
Aww.
It doesn't really take up nearly enough space for how big it is, but whatever.
I know.
So how does
Hey, Chris,
Roll.
remember now I have my opposed thing? If something hits me, don't tell me what like it rolls.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that's a lot of HP. What the fuck?
Yeah, 7 above
7d10.
average.
What the fuck?
7d10 plus 14? Okay.
What a tank.
Yep.
What
It
the
is.
fuck?
It is a tanky motherfucker.
I would not like to fight that thing when I'm like level 2.
You know what? We're just gonna live with small cat and imagine it's a big cat, just because otherwise the
Okay.
health bar and stuff go too
That's
crazy.
small.
That's true. That's true.
Here, I'll start it. There we go. Cool. Okay, so
Cool.
you've summoned a cat. That's concentration.
Yeah, it is. And then I will attack with a spiritual weapon against the two-handed axe guy.
Sure thing.
You stab through Silas into.
Yeah, but it's spiritual.
Yeah, I mean, just here, move it.
Up,
Yeah, move it up like to this square here, like the one next to Silas. That just makes more sense for me.
and without moving Silas. There we go.
Yeah, perfect. Ah, god damn it!
Yeah, we can't hit this guy.
I don't know why. I mean, I've hit him,
Yeah.
just not with this thing. Cool, and that's my turn.
Talia.
Now, I could pick up the hand axe,
You
But-
absolutely could, yes.
but
You really wanted to
Alternatively.
that axe off him.
I think it would be really nice if this guy didn't have a two-handed axes.
It's true. Do you want to try and out
In the rules,
out
yeah.
athletics him again?
The rules, sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. This now.
Okay.
We're not using the rules.
Rules don't
He
matter.
doesn't have a weapon to knock at the item from the target's
No,
grasp.
it's
so-
also the fact that it says the attacker had the like disadvantage if the target's holding the item with 2 or more hands.
Why would you hold a two-handed axe with two hands? Come on,
Yeah,
dude.
Don't worry about this. He's grabbing it with 2 hands in, so it counts
Which is athletics.
Alright. 15.
Nice.
yeah, you wrest it from his grasp. You're not holding it, but like you grab it again, shove like yourself up between him and the axe, and like push your shoulder into his chest and shove the axe away, and it clatters to the ground in front of Silas.
Right next
Yeah.
to the other hand axe.
Well
And
done.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
order.
And I,
You're like a nice guy and you give it to him.
And yes, and then you can pick it up
Hey,
alright.
excuse me 1 second. Who?
as
Then
he
I'll,
staggers backwards.
then I'll both action surge
surge.
and attack with it.
Oh, I like it.
13? Probably not, huh? If he is wearing a breastplate.
He is wearing a breastplate, and against revealing strike did not hit, so Lassie has more than 13 AC.
Right, and the second one is D10 plus stamina.
Level. D10 level.
Okay. Same.
10 plus 3.
Ooh, baby, I should have said. Oh no, wait.
All the way
I,
back to full.
yeah, he did
Lucky
exactly
boy.
do 13 before.
So it like you just heal before his eyes, and he's like, they're unkillable. You can't kill them.
Talia just like tenses and the blood stops leaking
And
out.
he's like, what do I do?
Like holding the wound closed by pure pectoral muscles.
Exactly. Wow.
Okay, Saber Kitty.
Okay, Saber Kitty on my command is going to back up to here.
Back up, back up.
Oh, he's
and
gonna
then
do
a
the jump.
running. Yeah, running and leap.
So
This guy.
Like up onto the boxes. Okay, sure. There's
I
room up
remember
there
this.
for the cat.
Well, basically, he's leaping onto the bottom thug.
Yeah,
He's doing the pounce
yeah, sure.
attack.
I remember
Makes
Bounty
sense.
I had that Saber cat, whatever. And that bounce attack was so OP that even though I was in
You get the
melee
free
range,
attack, right?
you would wanna like
Like
move
run
out of
away
melee
and-
range and then bounce in.
Kitty cat.
Nice.
Kitty Cat
Bam.
wrecks the shit out of this
Kitty
guy.
cat,
This
fucking-
guy's a one shot. Yeah.
There's the timid one who's only holding one axe. Wrecked
So
in the
for,
face.
he has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
What's the saving throw DC?
DC 14.
Doesn't
Wait.
matter. He's over. He falls backwards off the box after taking whatever damage decide he takes.
And so the cat's on him because it pounces. And now, as a
Okay,
bonus
so
action,
that's that then.
I bite at him while he's prone.
Okay.
Poor sub.
So hang on, 21 from the first one.
Good roll.
And let's give him D6 falling damage for the hell of it. That also does hit him, by the way. So
Okay.
he cracks his head on the
18.
ground.
Dude, why do you have advantage on the
Another-
second one? Oh, yeah, because he's prone.
He's prone
Nice.
for 9 more.
9.
It's a
more.
good
Yeah,
attack.
cat
1
fucking
HP.
Savages this guy.
Yep.
I guess he's not 2-hand axes
It was
anymore.
30 plus D6
He's
damage in one turn. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crit really helped. Whew.
Yeah, could be nice.
Okay, yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. His friend says, Jimmy, no!
Oh, I feel bad.
Hacks at your cat with
Okay.
his axe.
Jimmy, no.
AC's only 12.
AC's only 12.
Only
so it hits
12. I
with
wish
the
I had 12.
first. Hits with the first, dealing
They have two.
He has 2.
9 damage.
Okay.
And
The cat.
hits also with the second, dealing 6 damage. He max damage rolls both of them and sinks his axes into
His
the-
but a scratch.
Yeah,
his
he's
butter
still-
scratch.
Cat's okay.
Okay. This thug is gonna try and get the axe back off you, Talia. Like,
No, but
Oh,
by the rules, Chris, he can't. As I'm married with two.
He has disadvantage. I have try
He reaches behind his back and from the belt loop, hitherto unseen, pulls out a hand axe.
Oh,
Pulls out another two-handed axe. No, pulls out a hand axe.
just one.
And hacks at you, Talia,
Just one.
but misses with a natural 2. Just the one. He's also now Thug Hand Axe. Let's fix his name.
So hand axe, not hand axes.
Okay, there we go. Right. This one picks himself up and disengages and runs away from the cat and around the corner, screaming
Oh, what a coward.
I
and
mean,
bleeding everywhere.
What a
he doesn't probably get that far unless his movement's like 60.
That's 30 feet. Oh no,
Right,
it's a stand
but-
up, doesn't it?
That's
You're right.
probably-
It's half his movement, so you can get there. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
This floor
Yeah.
doesn't use to that.
so far. Why even bother that point? Stay and die like a man.
Silas.
Okay.
He's in
Now we
prime
decide if I
bounce
want
range.
to do my strikes thing. Time, until the end of my next round. Yeah, I'll try again, attack him with rapier again, trying to use the link strike.
Oh, these other ones forgot to battle shovel, man. Oh, whatever. I'll remember next time.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to battle shout when I attacked.
I like how battle shout is this.
Why
universal.
the rolls are bad?
What did you? 2.
That's all you.
You
No,
miss.
it's roll 20.
You don't got him, sadly.
Stupid, no fun game.
Sherlock. But you're distracting him mightily.
Yeah.
It's all because of you. I have this axe.
I love the idea of like the
Yeah.
3 of you with like a spiritual weapon having so much difficulty with this guy. Whereas, like in the back, the other 2 are just being torn in half by a cat.
Yeah.
Play spiritual.
Cats cast
cat.
them. You can cast naturally. Dude.
I'm actually gonna take a shot at this guy with my bow.
Yeah, that's a prime.
Okay, it's with disadvantage because he's like 5 feet high,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's also
So it's
cat
a
on
normal
top.
attack roll for
It's
me
a normal
because
attack.
yeah,
Sure.
These guys also have breastplates.
Yes, they also have breastplates.
Crazy.
13.
No, that does not hit.
Shit.
He bounces off his breastplate,
Okay.
but does not
And
have
then-
the force to penetrate fully.
Yeah. And then I will attack
Well,
with
Just like you could.
the spiritual weapon as well. 22
22 hits.
for 12.
Sliced.
That's my turn.
Talia.
Right, I'm gonna show this man. I'll,
This mon?
My show this man. Didn't know you were a
You're not
troll.
Jindo anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cat makes me relive Jindo.
Great shaman of the Khazari people. Oh, what a
The worst.
Fucking god. This guy is too good.
It's ridiculous. Between the checker, we rolled a 4-2. 4-2.
Yeah, it's like he's just. You guys are swinging, but it's like he's not even thinking. He's just dodging automatically.
Yeah.
This guy too good.
All I gotta say is, thank God for Shalon right now.
Oh well, fucking thank God for this cat. I
yeah,
know.
thanks for-
Shallan's missed a lot of attacks, but
Okay,
Hey,
Shallan's
I hit it.
spells are. You hit someone with a bow at one point, right?
and because
No,
I've
that's
hit-
spiritual weapon.
I hit him with a bow. I've hit him with a spiritual weapon.
It's all the spiritual weapon in the cat. I don't know what Shallan's doing.
and
It's all these things acting on their own.
because I knew I would miss, I'm gonna activate my battle shout after I swung.
Of course.
Yeah, why is that better?
It's
not.
because you know, it didn't matter.
Because it didn't matter in the end.
It was roars and frustration.
Okay. That's what you call a battle shout. Frustration. roars.
Okay. Saber cat.
Oh yeah. Ha What's my movement as Saber Cat? That's the question.
For like
Ooh,
50.
and
Probably a lot. 40 feet, so I could go.
This bounce is a prime bounce. Or?
I know,
You got the high
but I'd
ground.
have to technically like get back towards the beginning and then do it
No,
20
you
feet.
wouldn't, because you're like 5
You got
feet
high
up. So
ground.
I know.
yeah, you got the speed. Like I think you can pounce him if you like.
You pounce from stage.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
yes.
Yeah, so I'll
Bitches.
provoke while I pounce over and murder
Oh.
this guy, hopefully.
No.
Provoke hits. If only he had battle shouts, he could do more than. Fair damage. +3, so 8 damage.
Yeah, like
Ouch.
good old tank
Okay.
cat.
Yeah, and
Could've done
then
like
here
10.
comes
Good old tank cat.
the attack.
This cat though. This cat.
Where the rolls are at.
Okay.
I mean,
minimum
he has like
damage-
2 HP,
Minimum
but still.
damage is 8, right? So yeah, it's not.
It's bad.
Because it's like 4 damage dice.
19.
Oh god, he's
They
so
just
dead.
bite his head off. Yeah.
Poor
He's
kid.
so
You
dead. He's a
really
bloody.
like death for a priestess, you know.
Wait,
Bite his
wait.
head off.
If your head gets bitten off by a spiritual cat and eaten, where does the head go once the spiritual cat disappears?
Just drops to the ground where his head was.
No, it goes back into the spiritual realm of the cat.
So he will live forever
And
in the spirit.
I'll move back here
Sure.
afterward to threaten this guy.
Cool.
Jimmy,
Okay.
no!
He just like he roars. He battle cries because his friend just died, similar to how. So that see how we're role playing all these battle shouts or battle cries. or
Yeah,
whatever.
of course.
It's amazing, Chris.
And then, as your cat is batting up at him, swings down with both axes. Ha!
Yeah.
at
Hitting
the same time, he makes
this
it
guy
into
can roll
one
pretty
well.
well.
Yeah.
For
He puts them
10.
together, turning it
Jesus.
into 2
Yeah,
heads.
he's battle crying now. It's extra damage. He's hacking your axe to pieces, your cat to pieces. And 13, that hits the cat, right?
13 does hit.
So D6 plus 2, 5 damage. This guy's a savage. Like this is why you want to
It
attack. He
is.
fucking
Jesus.
he hacks and he's like a
I mean,
mindless axe.
The
hacker.
cat started with 59 HP. It's down to 21, all from this one dude.
He has knives for arms.
He
Oh,
does.
shit.
He's just crazy. Okay, this one. It's very frustrating battle going on over here. It's gonna continue swinging at Talia, the unarmored one.
So he thinks.
12, which hits you, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for 9 damage.
Minus 9.
And this one is dead. Silas.
Come on, Mr. Guard.
Okay,
Guard
let's
us.
see if we can hit. I'm gonna slowly try the revealing strike. Like it's very good if I manage to hit with it. So I'm just gonna try the revealing strike again, Chris. But I would like to hit this time.
Roll above
Okay.
a 5.
Oh,
yes!
finally! Oh my god! 20s or 2s in this campaign. Oh, okay. So and sneak attack as well gets doubled, right?
Yep,
Mhm.
the damage dice all getting.
2d8 plus 5 plus 4d6.
Oof.
31.
damage.
Not the fun. Oh, I survived. Fuck. Alright.
But do you have a bonus
And then
action with the
revealing
claw?
strike.
Revealing strike. Okay, you got choices:
Yeah.
insight bonus, agility bonus, or armor bonus.
Armor bonus, make him lose that best plate.
Armor bonus. Okay, yeah. So you like cut
So
the
I
strap.
cut off
and
the straps to the best plate and like
he,
falls down.
he was like revealed as the breastplate.
Do you like the
Before I was
Zorro
like,
thing?
"What
Chick, 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 and his
Yeah.
breastplate falls off.
His breastplate falls to the ground,
Cool.
along with like most of his blood,
Limbs.
given the amount of damage he just did.
Cool. Cool. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Shalizzle.
Man, missile.
Okay.
Give him like an armor broken thing. There we go.
Yeah, well, let's try and KS this guy first with the bonus action.
Of course.
Stupid spiritual weapon. Now I made his AC lower.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mm.
god. It's like 420s and like,
Oh my fucking
no.
god. So, okay, well the rolls were bad until you guys just crit 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
For 9.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean it kills him. It certainly fucking slits his throat. Like he
Yes.
whips past him, and now he's no
Right,
longer
now
protected
you're
by the
going
proper
though,
breastplate,
guys.
And then, by the
And he
spiritual
falls,
weapon is going to move
choking and coughing to the ground.
20 feet towards this guy.
Sure, okay, and yeah, I can move it, I guess. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, like
Do you,
that.
do you have to do anything to move? Or does it just move?
Nah, it's
Just
gonna be
moves.
commanded to.
It can, as a bonus action, it can attack and move.
Okay, cool.
And then, as my actual action, I will step here, so I have a clear shot, and then shoot him with the bow.
Shoot him with the bow.
For 16?
That is on AC.
Ooh.
Yay! 4. God damn it, for 6.
Damage.
Talia.
Okay, I have an idea. So this guy's standing on
You've got an idea.
a box,
Throw the
right?
two-handed axe.
Standing on a
fuck off.
box, yeah.
Throw the two-handed axe.
I run over here, drop the axe,
No, he never doesn't like weapons.
and this guy's focusing on the cat, right?
Yeah, he's like, fucking
I-
cat killed Jimmy!
I think I'm tall enough to do this. I put my arms around his waist and try to like wrestle, move him
Suplex.
backwards.
How tall
suplex
are
him.
you? Because like the box, he's standing on a
It's 5
box that
feet.
itself is like
Probably
5 feet
like-
high.
Yeah, and then his waist is going to be what, another 3 feet,
6.
and you sort of reach.
6'5", 6'6", or something.
You could probably, like,
Okay.
You'd be
Switch
reaching
his
up
legs
like
out.
this. Yeah, you could definitely.
Yeah,
get
I think you can. I think you can do it. You might end up like suplexing him more around the knees than the waist, but
Okay,
okay,
well,
sure.
maybe. Yeah.
Jump up
Okay,
and
well,
suplex.
let's tell you what. What we'll do is
Jump.
we'll do a standard opposed athletics to make him prone, and he can take full damage if you make him prone behind
Okay.
you. So let's do opposed athletics. It's a natural 1. You can technically lose because they have. But nope.
What is it? Don't should have rolled.
Okay.
Should have saved the 20s.
Natural 1 versus natural 20. Okay, so you just like slam him back there into that square. Roll
Into the
2
spiritual
Into the
for damage,
spiritual
because like into the spiritual weapon. It was nat 1 versus nat 20, so you like super lex him. So 2d6
Crowd
for
goes
full damage.
wild.
Okay.
Crowd goes wild. Just go, when have you decided to become a grappler and just never use weapons again?
Apparently
just
pretty
like-
hell,
unnatural.
man?
you smash his head on this barrel, and it like shatters and like water goes everywhere.
Yeah, so I put my knee on his chest and I'm like, so do we take him prisoner, do we deliver him to the guards, or do we finish the job?
Do we wait for the cat's turn?
I have 3 attacks against this guy.
Yeah, no, but we don't need to kill him. I mean,
Okay, it is cat's turn. Now, do you command the cat on its turn, or you command it on your turn?
I command it telepathically, so it's always
Yeah.
going.
technically not in the
Okay.
right side.
Okay, I'm wondering though, like if you can let it
Yeah.
come to a creature go. You summon a spirit, blah 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 blah.
As long as I have line of sight. It takes no action on my part.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fair. So you can command the cat not to kill it if you want.
Yeah. So
But
it's
they don't
there.
necessarily know that.
Yeah, and it's just standing over growling at him.
Okay, he's definitely not dropped his axes, by the way. He's
Yeah. Oh, and prepared reaction if he tries to run to eat him.
okay. Otherwise known as attack of opportunity, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if it bounces one action, you can maybe put
He just like rolls groaning like as he's like stunned and his head's been smashed into a barrel and he's wet and bleeding and hurt badly, and yeah, he offers no pleas or actions. Silas.
I'll walk over to him, grab the rope from my bag, start to
Hang him.
tie his
Draw and
hand-
quarter him.
tie his hand, find it back.
Okay, yeah, he's hardly resisting at this point. You tie him up easily. And da-da. Actually, it wasn't the worst combat music we've ever had. You know?
No, I've had
kind of
worse.
works, yeah.
And once you have him tied up, the cat goes poof.
Poof.
Pierce.
Does
Well,
the
you shouldn't make,
spiritual weapon also go poof?
homophobic remarks
Yeah.
like that. Favorite.
Okay, yeah, you've now tied up a thug.
Okay.
It means
Well,
no
No,
you-
and
false.
that's
Are there guards
Oh my
like in the
God.
old town or the tree?
Yeah, they do. They
Guards.
patrol the old town frequently and not down the alleys. But if you go to the main street, you'll find one. You just got to be
Is-
like,
is this- yeah.
one more for you, and like flash your SI7 badge and be like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Oh, I have a badge.
I'm like, sure. I'm sure.
Ooh.
I'm sure you got like some kind of
Wow.
Oh, no
like,
business
license
power,
to
yeah.
kill or something,
Wow,
like an
license to
FBI
kill.
thing.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, just
Sure.
I changed my mind. I kill him now.
Yeah. No record.
But yeah, you'd have some sort of
Okay,
identification.
sure. But I thought we were secret people.
Yeah, you are, but like, you know.
Okay, sure. It doesn't say my name on it, right? Or anything.
No, maybe it's like a ring or something to identify.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No, because then you'd like it'll be obvious.
It's a tattoo.
You wear a glove over it, obviously.
Tattoo.
No,
Like a
that's
tattoo on
too
the upper
like
shoulder.
that's too criminal syndicate. That's like
Oh, why don't we just give it it's my missing teeth.
okay. But so you have so let's go in the immediate aftermath of the fight. You have this groaning, bleeding, dazed, confused thug with no hand axes. Dazed and confused. Silas is tied up and is now kind of sitting in a puddle. What do you guys do? Say,
I'll shift back to human form. But wait, I feel now I lose my temporary hit points if I shift again, right? I was very sad. Hopefully not another fight tonight. Okay. Yeah, I kind of shift back to
Are we still in
I'll be
initiative?
no, not an initiative.
Like, should we continue? We can drop this one off.
Continue on our walk.
Yeah.
I stand up and drag him up with me.
And I'll kind of drag the bodies like in a pile.
You just tidy up a little bit.
Yeah,
You
so
put their
like,
weapons with them as well.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I will do like just a generic search. I'm not looking for item necessarily. It's more of like any type of insignia that would make them part of a group, a gang, or like that they were
It's like
sent
a
here. or
little
anything like
axe
that.
on the
Or if there's, like, random
Yeah,
thugs,
I mean
like,
they have tattoos between them, but
Okay.
none of them are like identifying. Like one of them
Gotcha.
maybe was a sailor once. He got like an anchor or something.
Oh,
but
that's
like, there's
my
nothing
7
sort of,
tattoo.
there's nothing that uniquely sort of connects the three of them. Or
Okay,
well,
cool.
two of them. Because there's the two researching.
Gotcha.
If you're looking for money, you find some.
How much?
I'm not.
That determines if I'm looking or not, Chris. How much is that?
How big is the gold pouch on
So
the
I'm
Exactly,
doing the
if I see a
searching.
gold-
You're
if I see
doing the
gold
tying.
pouring,
So I guess
You see
I
no
mean,
gold pouring.
if I'm doing the searching, I see it. If he asks me, I'll tell him how much there was, but I don't take it.
Doesn't ask. Doesn't.
No. Unless it's pouring onto the
There's
sheet.
No.
there is no pouring gold. There is
Okay,
no
then no.
jingling of coins.
Turns out there's like a fountain of gold in this guy's
Yeah,
pocket.
exactly.
Okay.
It feels
Super
like-
well known.
Just like a bag of holding full of gold.
Exactly. That exists
Okay.
in
Constantly.
bag of holdings.
No.
Isn't that what all bags are? Like according to like
I mean, it's true. It is quite ridiculous the amount of armor and potions and stuff I can carry around in any given time. Why does he have a penis now, Ian? Why have you?
I didn't draw that.
He's a man.
That was from Jacko.
Who
Huh?
would do such a thing?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacko.
Okay, so yeah, you guys.
And so
what do you-
as we walk out of the alley, I turn to Shallan and say, I do apologize for my stupidity. May have had more to drink than I wanted.
Yes, I imagine so. But
Rapier could have been useful.
possibly. It worked out.
It was a beautiful suplex.
Thank you. It was the first time I tried. Many years.
You guys like step out into the main street and see a pair of guards. One of them carrying a lantern, with like shields and short swords, obviously on their backs and waists, not drawn.
We like, excuse me,
Down the street.
kind of like push the guy towards him.
What's like a? Oh, it's like a proper policeman ploddy. It's like hello.
Oh no, Chris, could it not be?
Bit of a drunken revelry, have we?
Not exactly. This man and 2 of his associates attacked us in the alleyway just back there. The other 2 are lying there.
Oh, is that so?
And
Who are
I kind of reach in to flash him. Like,
Oh,
when
yeah, he
he raises
raises-
the lantern, then I like.
He raises the lantern and kind of squints at you suspiciously, and you flash
Whatever
whatever
it
it
is.
is.
Whatever it is.
Gang
There's a
signs.
secret sign.
Oh,
gang sign. No, you show.
No, that's
your,
that's how secret it is. Like we'll never find out.
It's
what
like
the
it's
item
like a
actually is.
little trinket, like
Okay, sure.
I don't know.
It's a stopwatch.
And he sort of straightens up and takes more attention and says, "Oh, I see how it is. Yes, we'll take him right along to the stockade, sir.
Thank you.
Good job, sir. Well apprehended."
I'm like, I did not. I'm like, thank you.
Crit for 31.
Yes. How did you
Seriously.
Okay, so like so he takes the prisoner from your shoulder, transfers into his shoulder. Is like, all right, you're nicked, chum. Let's go.
not? I quickly walk away from this.
And they proceed. But unfortunately, you're going the same way.
Oh, no.
So-
I turn into walking
By the way-
forward, sprint away.
Yeah, no.
You
Uh,
walk
So
faster.
I just love that in the crit. So we had what 4 crits that round or whatever.
You had like a bunch of like 2s and 4s, and then like there was
Yeah.
3,
And then it was just a
4
whole-
nat 20s in a
That
row.
was so
Yeah,
good.
because there was the crit for 21 from the cat,
Yeah.
then another crit for 19 from the cat, then the crit from Silas for 31, then the crit from the spiritual weapon for 9, and
And
then
then
the
the
crit from
nat
Jacko
20.
for 12.
It's
Like-
so dumb.
Yeah, like half rules like combat
It's
actually feel
pretty
like
insane.
Yeah, that doesn't happen normally.
I loved how slow it was going until
Yeah.
suddenly then it's like
they're dead.
One
Oh.
round. Yeah.
blue cooldowns and off they go.
Yep, the cat.
Heroism.
Cat started the just
Okay,
pop the top off.
so yeah, you guys are heading back to the cathedral district now, but by Ian's route, you go through the trade district, whereas the guards walk around the canal. So you're not actually you cross the bridge with them, but you're not walking all the way back together.
That was why I did this.
Hmm.
And yes, I suppose by the time you've walked through all of Stormwind, as you get back to the cathedral, the sun is just beginning to come up.
Okay.